Not all heroes wear capes. Some wear worn-out clothes and carry water to dry fields. This is the story of Dev, a simple farmer who had no rain, no help, but one powerful weapon: positive thinking. While others gave up, Dev kept going. And what grew from his belief changed not just his life, but his whole village. This isn't just a story about farming. It's a story about mindset, resilience, and choosing to believe when no one else does. Let's begin. There once lived a man named Dev in a small village nestled between hills and farmlands. He wasn't rich or famous or even very educated, but he had something most people around him did not. He always smiled. Even when his crops failed, even when his roof leaked, even when others gave up, Dev smiled and kept going. His neighbors used to say,
"You're too positive, Dev. This is the real world, not a fairy tale."
but Dev would simply reply,
My thoughts are the only thing I truly own, so why should I let them turn against me?
One year the rains didn't come. The village wells dried. The crops turned brown. People grew desperate, angry, scared. They stopped working, stopped talking, stopped believing. But every morning Dev would still walk to his fields, water what little he could, and talk to his plants.
I know you're thirsty,
He would whisper.
but the rain is coming. We just have to be ready.
People laughed.
Dev, you're watering dead plants. Stop wasting time.
But Dev didn't listen, because his thoughts were stronger than their words. That season, Dev didn't just care for crops. He helped repair the school roof, even though classes had stopped. He cleaned the old temple, even though no one came to pray. He taught children in the shade of a tree, even though books were torn and few. A boy asked him one day.
Why are you doing this? When everything is falling apart?
Dev smiled and said,
Because I believe one day everything will grow again. And when that day comes, we must be ready.
Weeks passed, then months. Still, no rain. Dev began to feel tired. His hands ached, his back hurt. Even he began to doubt himself.
Am I just being foolish?
He whispered one night. But just as the sky darkened with fear, it also darkened with clouds. Thunder rolled, lightning flashed, and for the first time in almost a year, the rain fell. The village danced, children laughed, and Dev, he ran to his field and saw something no one else had. His plants, though few, had survived, and now they began to rise. When the harvest came, Dev's crop was small, but it was the only one in the village. People came to him asking.
How did you know?
He replied,
I didn't know. I just believed. And belief gave me the power to act, even when there was no reason to.
His story spread, not because he was the richest or smartest, but because he proved that your mind shapes your world. From that year on, people changed. They started small gardens, fixed broken things, laughed more, and whenever fear returned, they thought of Dev, the man who planted with nothing but faith. Dev passed away many years later. But in the middle of the village stands a sign outside his field that reads, Positive thinking is not about ignoring problems. It's about growing through them, with belief, not bitterness. Moral of the story: your life is a reflection of your thoughts. You cannot control the weather, the economy, or other people's actions, but you can always choose how you respond. And that choice changes everything. And that was the story of Dev, a man with no power, no riches, and no perfect conditions, just a powerful belief that better days would come. When everyone else waited for the rain, he prepared for it. When others gave up, he planted hope. And in the end, it wasn't luck that brought the harvest, it was mindset. So remember, your thoughts are the seeds, your actions are the water, and your future is the field. Keep believing, keep preparing, because what you think, you become. If this story touched your heart, like, share, and subscribe for more real-life inspired English stories. Let's grow together.